Hello guys, and in today's video I'm going to show you 10 more cool spots. And I think some of these on this list are pretty underrated spots, in my opinion. So, without further ado, let's get into this. Alright guys, so the first spot that we have on the map, as you can see here, is the LSIA, or GTA 5's airport, the main one in the city. So, I basically have down all of this area. The reason why is because, well, overall, I feel like, in a whole, this place is really good if you're trying to get anywhere from 10-second clips or just having fun driving around in either low or horsepower cars with your friends. There's tons of lines that you can do here. Like, right now I'm following the paths of, like, I guess roads, I don't even know what you call it, but yeah, there's many different layouts that you could try or learn. So overall, I think this spot is great and definitely one you guys should know. The next one on this list, as you can see, is right here, down at the, like, near the docks. It's like in between the docks, obviously, and the LSIA, as you can tell on the map, but I can't really say the name of this place because, like, I actually don't know it, and as you can tell, it doesn't really show, but it is here, and basically I'm gonna run through a line. So this place is really interesting because it is practically the docks, but obviously a smaller scale, and yeah, it is super fun just to find different lines and also just see what this area has to offer. I wouldn't say this area is like a full-time drifting place like some of the other things on this list, or as a whole of drifting in this game, but this place is kind of cool for every once in a while to come back to and see. My words are right. So that's the spot, and let's move on to the next one. The next spot is located on this map, and I'm actually going to show you guys two lines instead of just showing you guys one to see the different possibilities. So starting out, my car is right here. So you can tell us where it is on the map. I'll show you guys this line. While going over this spot, one thing to note is that this spot is actually really good to kind of have tandems with, because it is pretty open when you get to this part here, and I feel like it is pretty fun solo as well, like I am right now. But also, I feel like this spot can be good for tandeming with friends, or I don't know, drifting on live streams, something like that. Because I've drifted here multiple amount of times. I would say this place is really good. So that's one line, and there's like actually two more because I remember now. Kind of like pretty easy line there. But also when you go out of here, this fence is trash. Just letting you guys know that now. And then you can drift out here like this, or maybe you have like a nice little tandem coming out of there. And then you can also drift down here. This is really cool. Oh, I ran at an angle. Try and go through here. Perfect. But then also you have this area over here, which can also be kind of interesting to drift down it or drift up it like I am right now. You can also use this as a way to maybe start a line from here, so you can go like something like this. Obviously probably on the down ramp would be better, so that way you don't have cars in your way, but one time for anything, you know what I'm saying? And then you kind of come through here, and then you can go up there and then like reset. But you know, there's a lot of possibilities, and I feel like this place is actually really good. It has a lot of elevation change, which I kind of like, because it adds a little bit more of a challenge. But yeah, it's this spot. Also, you have that corner over there too and stuff, and then down there is like a third path. But yeah, the spot is awesome, and I would recommend this spot. So this next spot is basically a combination of both of these sides. So starting out with this side over here, we kind of have a little garage space here, which is kind of cool. Not a lot of space, but oh, that was bad. I haven't really tested any of the lines out, but I do know a couple. We also have up here, which is just another parking lot place. This area is also known for car meets, so yeah, one thing to be noted. I hate when I can't say words. Okay, something to be known about is that the speed bumps are also terrible in this spot. Because the lower car, like the fraction, you might run into some difficulties with that thing. But as long as you stay away from them, it'll be pretty good. Yeah, really cool spot. Then moving over to this side here, we have this little, like, I don't even know what you would call it, like lumber area. It's kind of like a work kind of place here. And there's also a bunch of lines that you can do throughout these two places. But overall, I'd say both these combined together is really, really good. And definitely something that you guys should know about, just in case if you see like an opportunity in one of these spots, show you guys it. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. This is a small spot, but I feel like it is pretty unique because you have this basically figure eight that you can basically either learn how to drift or just if you're warming up your skills, you know what I'm saying, come back to the game or something. Definitely cool area to like kind of relearn it. And then also you have this area here, which is more just like more drifting, but you can figure out a cool little line here. And I feel like it still is a really fun spot, but definitely a spot that I don't come to a lot, but it's something I do know about. So let's move on to the next one. It is located right here, and basically I more mean this entire area around here. This spot is actually pretty interesting, and you can find some pretty cool lines. Let's start doing this. So the first line that I'm going to show you guys here is right here. I would not recommend this if you're just starting, because it can get pretty tight at times, and I feel like the car definitely wants to spin out a couple of times through here. But if you're a little more skilled, I feel like you're going to control. And it's pretty cool, you know. I wouldn't recommend tandeming, but you know, if you want to have a little bit of a challenging line, this is definitely the spot for you. But let's go to the next line here. The next line I have to show you guys is right here, and I'd say this one is also pretty interesting. So basically, I'm just starting here. This is really the start of the line, but I just want to start with. Why do I keep wanting to say start it up? Start up there. As you see coming through here, this is kind of like near Franklin's house. It is really interesting if I didn't mess with that drift there, but it's all good. Keep going. Those can get in the way sometimes, but going. Also is a really busy spot for traffic, so if you don't like traffic, I would not recommend this spot, but it's pretty interesting. And as you see, just following basically this road all the way over here. Yeah, really cool spot, really cool. Definitely a decent spot. There's a number of lines you can do here, but I feel like overall it's pretty cool. So if you like this spot, you know, then you guys know about it now. Unless you already knew about it, then obviously it's something that you guys won't need to worry about. But still, overall, really cool spot. and I have now shared this with you guys. So, how about let's move on to the next spot. So, the next spot is right here. As you can see, it is this place here, located right here. So yeah, this spot is also pretty good. Not really too much going on here, but it is something that you can drift at, obviously, and it's pretty interesting. Yeah. There's a lot of like back area that you can play with, and not spin out in. And yeah, you gotta mix the dirt and concrete, which is always a perfect mixture in GTA drifting. But you can't go around the full building. There may be a few cars in your way, you know what I'm saying? But overall, pretty interesting spots, and I kinda like it. So, hey guys, let's go to the next spot. So, guys, the next area is right here. So the reason why I have it here is, I mean, more of this entire section, you know, here. So I'm gonna show you guys a couple lines, and basically, let's just show you if you like it or not. So first, you got this building here, really nice spot to just have some smooth drifting through here. Also, part of the, like, I can't remember what it's called or not, but a part of one Alice Carney race. I remember that. And also over here, you have a little nice jump drift spot. Well, you don't get that much air, but you can do some cool things there. I almost did something really cool, and then I messed it up. And then, yeah, you can also go over here, and you have this long straight, and you have a bunch of corridors, like alleyways and roads that you can go through and create awesome lines. So I think this spot is really cool, and yeah, definitely a spot you should know. So let's go to the next spot. Okay, guys, so the next spot more or less is like kind of this area here. It is by this spot, but right here. So basically we can start right here, let's say, and you can go through these, and then start drifting, go through like this, and then you can link it up to over here, get close to the barriers here, and then you can go around. But the reason why I like this spot is it's pretty nice. It is definitely a fast-paced track, so basically you gotta keep the rev limiter up and make sure you got a good car that can clutch kick to really do this. But this spot overall is pretty good, and I actually really like it. I feel like it flows well, and I feel like there's a bunch of lines that you can do here. So if this spot piques your interest and you know where it is, let's move on to the final spot. Spot is right here on the map, and I feel like this place is pretty cool. Definitely got not like the most amount of spots ever, more used for drag racing, but this spot is also really cool for drifting around and having a fun time with friends and doing some interesting tandems throughout this area. We also have a nice little skid parking lot there, and then down here we have another parking lot, so you could do some crazy entries through here, just like so. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash the like button, hit that subscribe button, and then hit that notification bell to know, or to get notified of future uploads, because who wouldn't want that? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's it for this video basically, and I hope you guys liked it. Sorry for all of the me not knowing how to say words, but sometimes it does happen. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. That was so close. Well, I'm out. Peace.